Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks bringing you the Daily SPY report for Thursday, March 17th, 2022. Let's take a look at the charts. Nice rally on Wednesday, followed by Tuesday's strength. We are now in reach of that 446.67 channel top. I'll get to that in a moment. But the takeaway here with this image, just a reminder, the long-term dynamic remains bullish. The 2-year time frame remains bullish above 409.48 to 412.18. That area, if given the opportunity, you can buy longer term in anticipation of higher trade as we move into later year. The next go with buy signal longer term to the upside would be a settlement above 446.67, and I'll get to that in just a moment. But let's first zoom in here. You can see the 409.48 to 412.18 area represented here by those horizontal lines. I see right now they are not updated. That's where they were probably a few days ago. So that's just my pet peeve anyway. So this is the structure here. Long-term support below the market, 409.48 to 412.18, and above which the 446.67 area is in reach over the next few weeks. And now I think we can make that the next few days following Wednesday's settlement above this 430.70 channel top. So the 430.70 channel top can contain selling through the rest of the week, and above which we should, over the next 2 to 3 days, reach into that 445.40 to 446.67 area. That's a convergence of those channel tops, able to contain buying through next week, perhaps. And once tested, we could fall back over the next few weeks, 3 to 5 weeks, into the low 400 area, again, 409.48 to 412.18. We could trade inside that wedge through April. That is a real possibility. But it is the settlement above 446.67 that would signal bullish continuation well into the second quarter, probably through the second quarter. I'll be showing that in a moment. But let's first take a look at the support and resistance. 430.70, once again, that short-term channel top. Now, I know we pushed through it on Wednesday. We broke back below it decidedly in the early afternoon. We came barreling back in the late afternoon. It was a chop-chop situation on both sides. Tough for day traders, I recognize, but it is still there, and I think on a downward retracement, still a worthy support level now, able to contain selling through the rest of the week, and as I say, above which 445.40 to 446.67 is likely over the next 2 to 3 days. On the way up today, we have 437.13, can contain initial buying pressures, and we could fall from there back to 430.70 on an intraday basis, but if we push or open above 437.13, the 445.40 to 46.67 area is in reach today, where once again we can top out through next week, possibly into later April, and from there fall off into the low 400 area again. If we close above 446.67, then the 456.98 formation becomes a quick 1 to 3 day objective. That is just the session containment level, because I do believe that if we close above 446.67 or those formations, we should, over the following, this is a tough one, but I'm going to say maybe inside of 3 to 5 weeks. I'm going to say by the end of April, if we close above 446.67, that January all-time high of 479.98 is then likely by the end of April. Yes, we could double top there for a spell, but honestly, after coming so close to testing long-term support over the last few weeks and then closing above the 446.67, I think that is an indication we've likely placed a good low for the year, and we should push well into the 500 handle as we continue into Q3. Once again, this is sort of our framework. I'll remind you as we continue into April trade. This is a big test here in the mid 440s, and I wouldn't be surprised to see it contain buying through next week, and we could fall off from there. But if we close above 446.67, that is your indication to be or get long if you're a longer-term position trader. Until then, if you're a longer-term position trader, and by that I mean 3 to 5 weeks, this is a ping-pong possibility here. The mid 440s ceiling, the low 400 floor, we could trade inside that all the way through April. Let's take a look at the downside, that if we do break or open below 430.70 today, the 424.55 level is in reach. That could be about it to the downside. But if we close back below 430.70, we should, I think, by the end of next week, fall back into that 409.48 to 412.18 area. And that is the long-term support properly drawn here. Those are accurate horizontal lines, so it doesn't take a stretch of the imagination to see that if we did close today below 430.70, we can, by the end of next week, test long-term support at 409.48 to 412.18, where we could bottom out through the year, and above which we remain in the confines of a long-term bull market, we would have a significant long-term sell signal were we to close below 409.48 today by a 1% margin. But I'm just going to assume, I think safely, that that is not going to happen today. I'm going to leave you with the support and resistance for today so you can print it off your smartphone or your desktop, and I will be back tomorrow for Friday's Daily SPY Report. You have a great day.
The daily video you just watched will require a paid subscription to WickedStocks.com beginning Tuesday, March 1st. Become a WickedStocks.com premium member to continue receiving our daily SPY report, our daily Triple Q report, our weekly DIA, IWM, and Bitcoin reports. Monthly subscriptions start at $25 a month. If you're not ready to become a premium member, I encourage you to become a basic member for free, which will alert you once these analysis videos become part of our paid subscription plan on March 1st. We will continue to offer free and valuable content on YouTube, though it will not include the series of videos mentioned earlier. We hope you become a WickedStocks.com premium member. We offer a 7-day free trial, and cancellation is allowed at any time.